Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will see how to implement image loading with a library called Glide. I will tell you what kind of images and how to implement it further in this video. Another thing that we will be seeing is to implement a circular image. We will also be using another library to implement it. Okay, so let's start with implementing Glide. For implementing Glide into our application, we first need to place these dependencies in the Gradle file. So I'll just add it in our Gradle file. So the Gradle file is completely synced. And then let's go to the main activity. Glide basically helps us with loading images with the help of an URL. Most of the time we will be downloading images and adding it into our drawable file and then use it. So with Glide we don't have to download the image. We can just give the URL of the image and the image will directly get loaded. For that, let's create an image view in our layout file. So after this, we can just start implementing the library Glide with. We need to pass the context over here in the width. So I'll be passing application context dot load. So here comes the URI will be the place that we'll be loading it. Now for this place we will want a URL. So let's search for some images. Okay. I just want to add this image, so I'll just copy the URL of the image and then paste the URL here. Before running the application, we need to give internet permission in the manifest file. Otherwise, we cannot load the image because the image is getting loaded from the internet. So the application requires internet permission. So let's add internet permission over here. So we have successfully given the internet permission. Let's run our application and check how it works. So the image is successfully loaded now. But we can see a difference in the image. It is not 100% of the width and height. There is some gap on the top. So to fix this one, I will be adding something called as scale type. I will be giving center crop for now, but we have other options like fit XY, fit center, so we can use whatever we want. Center crop is basically cropping the center of the image and then adjusting it to 200 into 200. Now let's run the application and see what changes has happened. If you can see now, the image height and width is 100% now. The next thing that we are going to do is to replace this URL with a drawable file and then see how that works. For that, I'll first copy an image and paste it into our drawable. I've added an image in the drawable now. So this is that image. So what I'm going to do now is to create another image view and then load this drawable image into that using Glide. So for adding a drawable image, we should just give r.drawable the image name, so it will automatically get loaded. Let's run the application and see. Here the image is loaded. This is the first image is loaded from the URL and the second image is loaded from a local drawable file. Next, let's try loading a GIF image into it. So we are going to do the same thing. We'll just load the URL into the glide over here and then add another image view for it. So this is a URL of an GIF image. So this will be loaded into the third image that we have added. So let's run and see. Now the application is loaded successfully and you can see the first one, an image with an URL, second one is an image from the drawable which is locally stored, and third is a GIF image. So this is what we can achieve with Glide. And next we'll be combining Glide and a circular image view together and achieve a circular image. So this is the library called as circular image view. What basically happens is we can create circular images. We need to add this dependency into our Gradle and just add this tag into our XML file. Use Glide to load the image. So we'll first add this into our Gradle file. Now the Gradle is built successfully. So let's copy this into our XML. Okay, so I've added a scroll view over here so that we are adding more images and it will be helpful for us to scroll. So let's not load any image over here. We'll add a border color of black and then change the width to 2. Let's not have any shadow for now. I've added the same URL which we have added for the first one, and then the others are just same. We are just loading the image into Glide and then just giving it as circle image, so it will automatically get loaded. So the application is installed successfully, and yeah, we have added a scroll view, so we need to scroll down and see this is a circle image that we have added, and the image is getting loaded through Glide with the URL, and this is the circle image. So that's all with the video, and thank you so much for watching the video.